Hi everyone. In today's session, we'll be talking about social media and how analytics can be used in social media analysis, network, and anything possibly social media. Now, what is social media? Now, this has been a term that has been debated for a while, and there has not been a agreed standard. Most people choose to interpret social media in the form of LinkedIn, Facebook, Foursquare, Twitters, and MySpace, and a whole lot of social connection softwares, websites, and other stuff. Now, social media is perhaps bigger than that. Now, ever since the year 2000, there have been an increasing number of platforms that tries to connect people together. The first software that attempts to do so is actually ICQ, an ancient software. Now, ICQ was used in the earlier decades where people try to connect to each other and have conversation with one another. The problem with ICQ was that it makes it very difficult for anyone to actually look for someone else to connect with. This makes it very difficult for anyone to expand beyond his or her social network. As time goes by, more and more people actually started using Microsoft Messenger, and it became the next platform where people can actually gather with one another. And one useful aspect of Microsoft Messenger was that it has an email attached to it, allowing us to actually send emails to others and to send invite to others to actually connect with you. However, as the same problem as ICQ, Messenger has the difficulty of connecting with other people beyond your social network. At the same time, one cannot actually browse the users and friends of some of your connections, which might have actually shown up some of your old prospects, customers, friends, enemies, or potential people who are your buddies. Now, after the Messenger craze, there came about the new craze, that is the Facebook. The rise of Facebook allows many people to actually talk to each other, connect with one another, forming social cliques. At the same time, Facebook provides groups and pages where people can set up various activities, and even groups that attracts people with the same interests. Now, while this trend has been supported by forums online, forums tend to keep one rather anonymous, making it difficult for anyone to know who you are in real life. Facebook bypassed that by making sure that it is you who set up your own profile and you who controls it. Thus, you are actually facing people in real life. And that is one interesting aspect of Facebook, in which you are looking at people who are there and they are alive and they are who they are, as opposed to an anonymous internet. And this creates a very interesting situation where people who have close interests, similar interests, actually gather together to form a group. Now, this kind of social aggregation and clustering allows us to collect additional information about these people. And one interesting aspect of analytics is that one could actually try to mine the social network of an individual to give an idea of the taste of the individual. Let me give you an example. Now, assuming I'm a person who joins photography, who joins music, who enjoys drama, and I have joined a few group pages that have various artistic groups, theaters on the Facebook itself. When one was to mine my personal information, they might have been mistaken that you are a art student with passions in arts. But if you were to look at my network, you would immediately realize that I'm actually a programmer with strong focus in analytics. And this can be easily seen from the fact that my network could have a lot of people who works in these fields, and thus it defines a different part of me. And this is what is so interesting about social media, because whatever that you have done, whatever you have been doing, can be inferred indirectly from your social network. This is just one of the many applications of analytics in social media. While it helps you to understand the person, we'll be more interested in the business applications. In the next few broadcasts, I will actually talk about the applications of social media in marketing, finance, operations, and last and not least, public policies. Thank you.